making egg drinks.
Well, you never know. Every little bit counts. All right, one more and then I'll. Okay.
Gonna finish off my MP. Are you still here, Bayo? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you. I can hear you typing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start right away here.
I am ready in 2 seconds.
Sounds good. Okay, my MP's topped up.
Which one's the bard? Or I'm taking the bard. Or which one am I taking?
You're taking T,
T. Okay.
Try not to park
which is
behind that
the
tree,
red
though.
mage.
Right.
Tusk will take the bard because he's got the chakra power and etc. This might be kind of rough without a bard, but it's all good. We got what
Wait,
we
what do I do?
can fill. You're not doing anything yet. I'll tell you where to go in a sec. If one of us dies on the pole, then take whatever mob that they are supposed to take.
Got it.
'Cause you are the padding, so to speak. All right, are you ready, Bayo? Are you ready, Tusk?
Yeah.
Ready.
Ready to almost die, Mercedes?
I'm ready. I'm ready. This is good. We got this. Oh, wait, no, I'm not ready. I don't have re-raise up. Then I'll be ready.
Oh, actually, I want that too.
I don't. I have complete faith in us.
Yeah, but if you don't have it, that's when you need it. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. I'll wait for Bayo's.
$30 seconds.
If we can survive the pole, we'll probably be fine. If we start taking too much damage, we can always just stop dealing damage. They're actually quite easy to tank if you're not putting TP into it. Okay, there it is.
So A,
Right.
T, okay.
Shall we keep our points where we're at now? So update, you'll be over there.
Yeah.
Yep. Ready to
Okay.
go. I've got cheap list ready.
All right, let's go. Trading in 3, 2, 1. And I start with mine targeted, which is good. Okay, we survived the pull.
Yeah, I try not to throw too heavy a cure because that usually gets me.
Your skill has increased.
I don't have shadows for a little while.
Okay.
I'll try to get it back.
Your skill has increased.
Hello.
Oh, it's on Dicky. Nice.
What's it? Oh, you are doing birds.
Yeah, we just started.
I'm so sorry. Hopefully one of y'all get the drop. Well, I mean, actually, if y'all wipe, y'all need me? Well, I'll come out there. But I won't.
Am I too far? Sorry, Donovan. I'll step closer
Literally,
here.
both of y'all were too far away. Damn ninjas.
I'll much myself into it.
Hello?
Oh, why can't I reach you? Ah. I am looking at you and I cannot target you. There we go.
I'm gonna plant my own Beowulf in 30.
White mage is kind of brutal. That's okay. Actually, white mage isn't too bad. Just does Dialga a lot.
Oh. Dicky, lockstyle.
Shadows for a bit here. I'm gonna need a haste soon too if I can get it.
Okay.
Which
I
one
think
needs
that
to
was
go
Tusk.
first?
Was that Tusk?
Yeah, it was
It
tough.
does Tusk.
Thank you.
Your skill has increased.
It doesn't
got
matter
you.
too much. Just go for whatever one has the most HP at the moment.
I have just used Stalker 2, damn it. LG.
Come on, shadows. There we go.
Bad here.
Mm,
Some heals.
certain.
The LG can make the worst
So he
time.
doesn't have MP.
Backing out.
Slept.
Sentry
I'm
Cure
out of
3.
energy. Tusk is
Yeah,
down.
we need the Bard. Incredibly important.
Unfortunately, all I can offer is another white mage.
Oh god. We're in trouble.
Which one am I meant to be tanking right now?
Maybe A. Oh,
Should have been the one that when Tusk went down, he should have took over for him.
I'm not sure.
So I've got 2.
Well, Tusk is down now, so
If you want to stay on K, I've got A on me.
Oh, really? I thought A was hitting me.
Oh, no, sorry, I
target
got
lines shows
Oh,
otherwise.
the target lines showing both. Hold on.
There was 2 of them. There was 2 of them.
Why did that remind me of something out of Rocky? Like an old drunk boxer.
Pointers didn't lose internet. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
over here.
Are you having to reset?
Yeah.
I want to thank everyone for keeping me alive.
I won't.
How are you still alive?
I don't know because I don't normally do this.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have another run in me. Too late.
That's okay.
It was definitely everyone else that kept me alive, not me.
I have Thief or Ranger if y'all want to try again.
I think it's too late for people. It's no worries, no worries. Just gonna wait for these things to despawn.
Well, when I get MP, I can get raised 3s all around. Sorry.
No worries.
I can't believe you would do this, Mercedes.
I
Yeah, we
know.
definitely needed the bard, but just wanted to get something happening, so it's all good. I'm anti-waiter. I don't like waiting, so and we've already been waiting for like an hour, so like let's get something going.
I think I would have been fine if I hadn't used the chakra before it LG'd me. So I had like a full minute with an LG on, which is really bad.
Happy Father's Day. Or that is it? Yeah, we took it.
That
That
was
Happy
yesterday.
Father's Day. Bitch,
Yeah.
it's 11 o'clock.
12
Oh, you're
o'clock
just a
here.
time traveler.
Yeah, I'm a time traveler.
I was doing Father's Day stuff today too, and Morgan's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be an hour late." So I'm like, "Okay, we'll just start an hour later." It's all good.
He has kids.
He has a
Morgan.
father?
You know, I know all of Morgan's kids.
Y'all have
I
dads?
I hung out with one of them like a couple of days ago.
Donovan, they're doing a NM event for treasure stuff, which hopefully means it exists at some point.
Yeah.
But when
I'm
it does
good
exist, I
with
need your
that.
expertise
I'm
to
a-
sell everything out of treasures.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of getting gaslit. That's alright.
Just pretend I didn't say anything. We'll summon
That
you when it
seems to be y'all's
exists.
thing. Giga watches this shit like a hawk, though.
I don't watch anything. I'm not I went to one of those things. I didn't care that much. It was
just
kind
makes
of
me
cool though.
sad.
It was kind of cool to do it once.
It makes me sad because this is my favorite expansion.
GOP?
Fuck no. If it was, why the fuck would you say that? Like, if then everybody would love Horizon then if COP was their favorite expansion. It's
you
everything
like-
you need. Why ever do anything else?
It's true.
What?
But I wanna do a group kind of similar. How do we do Limbus? Because the Limbus group works really well. And
Oh, the homie discounts?
Mini gills.
Ruggles just wants to
Having
be
fun.
acknowledged somehow, and he picked me since I'm the only person that could possibly bite back.
Go level every single job and have it all geared so we can take you as anything for anything.
That sounds like you want me to like start an OnlyFans, and I'm not about that.
Okay, well, in that case, just do Black Mage, Monk, Red Mage, and Dragoon.
How he don't have
Dragoon,
everything leveled by
roommate.
now?
Because I don't play the game.
What else is there to
Just
do
do
on this
those
game
4
except
jobs.
level?
I'm
Use those
sorry.
for level.
Oh shit, I forgot. I did level up. I'm a husband, a worker, and I don't know. Like
There's too many uhs in that. That sounds like fake news.
straight up, bro.
She's got Ranger almost, right?
Oh yeah, Ranger's cap. I mean, he's good. Ranger's.
Oh, nice.
Wait, you did Birds with me last Sunday, update.
I didn't know if you had Ranger capped though. I know you have Thief.
I am so tired of you. you have too many people to keep updates on. Yeah, no, I'm
It's
not
okay.
I'm not married, but I'll shit on anybody else.
The big ones are like Monk, Red Mage, Dragoon, and then sometimes Black Mage. And I want to level Summoner as well, because that's the point I want to do Dyna for fun.
I mean, I got my summoner like 43. It's really easy. I mean, it's of course, but I mean, I could get higher. I mean, I could go 75. I could get the gear. It's not the game's not
There's 2 main
hard.
zones I want now. I want to do Thief and Bard too.
Thief sucks. That's why I did it first. The Thief sucks ass. It's
I'm too lazy. Like Thief would be easy if you form your own party, but I'm lazy.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
most people are lazy.
Yeah.
I'm also not motivated about leveling it either. So if I was motivated, I'd be like, oh, just search, invite, just send invites to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Send tells to the people that aren't flagged but that aren't in the party. Hey, party with
Yeah.
us.
I always send Mercedes messages like, "Hey, you want to part?" And she's like, "No, I'm doing something stupid." It's like the worst friend ever.
I know. Then I steal boots.
Yeah. I'm never gonna let you live that down. I love you so much. I'm sorry. No, yeah, she won them fair. I mean that's like my 6th time, so it's. Oh, I have to remember that Sunday is bird night because today was Father's Day. Dude, I had a great time. It was a good day. Yeah, this
I made
shit
my
slipped my
folks
mind.
a pork belly.
Ooh, I have a pork belly. I gotta get rid of it and gotta go to the gym, but
Like I ordered it from the
Like a
local
whole
butcher, and
different
it only
kind of
cost
thing.
me like $26. I'm like, that's a lot of meat for $26. It's crazy. Is it just because it's not popular? Like,
pork belly is like so good. No, I cooked. I was on I was like I want to have a chill Father's Day, and I went outside and I was like, got all the people missing me. And I made 72 hot dogs, 14 hamburgers, and 4 New York strip steaks. I'm like, I was sweating my ass off all fucking day at the fucking grill.
that's a lot of grilling.
That was a lot of grilling, and everything got ate. That was good.
That's good.
We had a really big person. I don't want to say Anunnaki's name, but he was eating a shit ton. Oh, fuck.
I think Anu went to Cassie. Cassie has popped and passed.
Where
All the
Dragon
people in
camps
Fayin
that
are
shit
the
now?
AFKs. No, Anu camps in with like another person. But all the people in Fayin must be all the AFKs that were there. It's like, oh, it popped, got the TOD. Now, just gonna walk away from my PC because I sent all those guys a tell. Like, hey, is Cassie? Like, are you guys waiting for Cassie? I'm trying to summon someone, and not a single one responded. So there's like
Yeah, that's
8
too much
Anus up there.
maintenance. That's too much maintenance. Meanwhile,
They're all Anus. They're all Anu. Like,
Meanwhile, I go,
Anu
hey,
ones.
so I'm about to do Nigel. If y'all fucks want a weapon, and before I can finish my sentence, I have 5 people asking to go. That's the shit I
Hell
fucking
yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I
I
would do Nizal.
hate
like
to
Limbus.
put it.
Nizel's basically the natural Nimbus too.
Oh, I
I hate
fucking
to
love
put,
Nigel and Salvage.
Yeah, it's cool.
I would be down, man. I don't have time to do it. Fuck.
Everybody who says that are the same people that cry about getting into my Iron Jar group as well. I'm like, bro, Salvage is a 100-minute locked event. It's like, come on. Iron Jar is a 30-minute locked event. Come on. Nigel, 30-minute locked event. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking. You don't have 30 minutes? Come on, bro.
I have a 1-year-old. I don't even know if I have fucking.
I have a
5
4-year-old who climbs in my lap and aggro shit on purpose just to see how I'm gonna recover.
Yeah, your 4-year-old.
So,
I have a 4-year-old.
So, yeah. She will dead ass tell me I'm about to punch this while I have a samurai. And I'm like, are you sure? So now instead of doing call outs, I know you cut it, you didn't punch it, and people are like, what are we doing? I'm like thriving.
Like Nizel's gonna be fun because we can just run it like the same way we do Limbus, and that we just have like a sign up sheet and whoever is there, and we can just like invite people and go instantly.
Isn't that
Yeah, I just love the fact that it's a 20-year-old event and I still have to do the exact same thing. Like, I'm not exaggerating or trying to be funny. Somebody literally had a panic attack during my last run. And I spent 8 minutes out of one of my floors calming them down and letting them know it was okay.
What is there?
I have to troubleshoot lamps. I had to trouble. They did not understand that just because the light's on doesn't mean we were successful. So I had 4 people crashing out, making it worse. when this person was brand fucking new, and I'm like, everybody shut up. But yeah, I still love that
It's not a big deal to
event.
fail either. We've failed upgrade runs before. It's like, so whatever.
Nah, it's a small fucking server, so when somebody sucks ass, it's really hard for them to get into another one. So I'm like, nah, not in my group.
I don't know about that.
I don't like that at all.
It's not like they're
Again,
Lunas, you know.
no, again, that's why I was like, yeah, I need everybody to shut the fuck up and let me coach this person through this. And it's sad because they were like their highest. They were actually the highest DPS in the in the run.
You
So
play.
I find a lot of people don't actually care all that much when people suck. But like when you have people like Lunas or Dolphamingo, etc., it's just like personalities that people hate.
Yeah. It's like, nah, we troubleshoot the person and we troubleshoot the run. It's fine. It's still fun.
Hey, y'all didn't say my name. Thank God.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever
Level
actually
monk.
been in a
You're doing
high
okay.
pressure event with you, and I don't think that would go well.
I mean, I'm good at the jobs I do, so.
Yeah, but like unfortunately in that expansion there's a bunch of niche jobs that a lot of people don't have. Like Tusk is gonna fit right the fuck in. Cause for some reason that expansion loves monk.
Yes.
That's exactly what I heard. It's all monk.
Yeah, your tanks are monks. What like you get laughed at if you're like, I can come paladin. You can go where? Not in
Where you
this
going?
run.
I can go ranger. I got that.
I can go black mage, I can go ranger. Yeah, okay, cool. So go in that corner, and if there's ever a patch where we ever lose our minds, you can come.
And deal.
It is what it is. Bro, I have a hard on for any Corsair that's smart enough to cast Light Shot after Dia. Like, please never leave me. I know. You're mine now. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, do it, I fucking dare you, you coward. Wait, why is this Dia better than Dia 3? And I just start whistling. They're like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, don't tell them shit. If you want to... It'll have reflective resistances, yeah. If you're a smart fucking core. Sounds like you are already. I don't have to tell you anything. Good job.
You did it.
It's fucking good. It's not overpowered. It's just if you have brain cells, you're good. The job is great, but players make the job good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you were like super utility. You could go on anything. Ranger was, Red Mage was Bogarted and everybody loved it until White Mage started subbing Scholar, and then that was a wrap. It's nice seeing the same, I play on Cat's Eye right now, and there's a lot of jobs that they've had their second coming because they're remembering shit that broke meta, and it's kind of funny. But yeah, Corsair's really good. Yeah, I hope that they do percentages based on closest to successes as opposed to just, hey, lucky and unlucky. Because flat lucky and unlucky is bad, because you can still have a close to a roll and still do well. But I hope it's not as severe if you're not lucky or unlucky.
I need to finish off monk at some point. I want to do bard
that's
next.
really good. I guess I need to level up bard. I freaking quit with the worst 4 jobs to try and finish to 75, and I really should finish them.
Well, you've done thief. Everything else is not bad.
Yeah, it's just like, what
You've
was
got
it?
paladin. Oh, paladin. Oh no.
Yeah, like the jobs I need to do are like paladin, bard. What was it? Yeah, paladin, bard, red mage, and warrior. Like 3 out of 4 of those seem okay.
Doing
wish that server
bard is
had the
great
party,
as long as you want to like actively play, do everything.
No, it's not bad. I like
It's
it.
good. It's just very active. You can't just
Yeah.
like attack and just look away for like a minute and then press your weapon skill button and look away again. You're basically playing the whole entire time on Bard, which is good. Like it's sometimes you don't want to do it though. But yeah, God, I got like a billion ABCs. I'll probably just do like the low ball, like 7k. I usually throw them on Bazaar for 8. I don't know what they're going for these days. Let me double check. Oh, 6.5
Giga
is
just
the
sent me a
lowest.
message.
Yeah, they'll sell at 8,000. Love it. Get over here. How many do you need? 3? Oh yeah, 3. Cool. It's good. It's a good piece. I'll be right there. I like Limbus, but I also want Nizul because it's like Limbus but different.
Incoming trade.
I'm not sure if that ever worked on Somi. I don't think it's worked on anything, has it? I played on Nasomi and a little bit on Wings. I didn't really get too far on Wings though. Wings was a weird server because no matter what job you were leveling, it was all ranged worm burns. So like if you were like thief, warrior, anything that could use a ranged weapon, you were shooting worms all the way to 75 on that server. Yeah. And I think that when this server came out, like one of the things that they're saying, oh, we're nerfing the ranged worm burn. We gave worms piercing resist. It was pretty silly. Like leveling warrior 1 to 75 was shooting a crossbow at worms the whole entire time. It's kind of hard to level a mage job on that server. You had to be lucky to get into one of those worm birds, or like be one of the few people that are doing an actual real party. As you needed a silence cast. You had to silence the worms. Then everyone just shot them the whole time. It's such a weird meta on that server. I don't know. It was weird. It was really hard to level DD jobs that couldn't use a ranged weapon. It's very weird.
I wish they would. I don't think Horizon's gonna do
normal
it.
servers.
I don't think Horizon's gonna do it, but I would like if they did, like, untied a bunch of the shit from assault tags.
That'd be cool.
Because assault requires assault tags, Nizal, and salvage. Like, you have to ration that one resource between 3 different events.
I'm just gonna quote them all in Nizal because that's the fun stuff.
No, yeah, you have to, like, because in order to hold 5 tags, you have to have captain, and you can only get captain if you beat all 50 assaults. So you had to, you know, complete each assault at least once. Because more tags, more shit you can do, obviously. And then salvage, you could only buy a permit for 1,500. So you had to do assault to get points, to get permits. And if you're doing Nizal, you weren't getting assault points. So yeah, it was that pyramid scheme sucked ass.
I think it was all that's like all go touch grass mechanics.
It's like, ugh.
All the mechanics to make people not know life it and have it finished in like a week, right?
Well, they came out in expansions. Like, they weren't all 50 weren't available initially.
Yeah.
But like, it just got to a point where like you would just spam the most successful, most point giving assault, which was this one that you would change into a summoner and go touch a treasure box. And if it was good, cool, you win and you got to get out. But if it wasn't, it was a mimic. If you were a summoner, it would auto aggro Carby, and it had draw in, but if Carby was doing his job, you could run away. And once you're like half across the map, desummon and it wouldn't draw you back in. So you just ran around with Carby touching boxes until you got the right one and you didn't have to fight anything. And that's pretty much how we got. I led a salvage group and I'd have to do a rotation. Okay, who doesn't have salvage points? Me. I'm like, okay. And then I'd have to basically 3-man that shit, because the more people you bring, the less points you get.
Yeah. It's like a tiering.
Yeah, it sucks.
Like all those tags, like having like 3 tags to 5 tags a week is all go touch grass mechanics. But like it doesn't stop people here because people here still do like 6 tags of Dynamis a week, which is insane. And some people do it all at once on Sundays. Like, imagine running 6 Dynamis runs in the same day, like back to back. No, thank you.
Well, assault's unique because you have to get the clear on that character, unlike Dyna, which you could funnel to other shit. So, but Cat's Eye made it degen anyway because they introduced a system called activity points, which you get from dailies. You can use your activity points to reset your timers.
No.
So, yeah, so Iron Jar has a 2-hour lockout, and people try to get me to go run tier 3s because I have it unlocked, and you got the AP to reset your timer, so we could do it for like 4 fucking hours and keep resetting the timer.
Square Enix
I did that.
Mechanics so our players stop killing themselves playing our game too much.
They finally patched out an exploit.
You can degen now.
Yeah, there was an exploit that they had where, how can I explain this? So the lockout was 2 hours, but every new person that joined, that person could go in and take everyone else with them. So if you just 3-manned it, new person, player 4 comes in, they break glass, take you in. As long as you're in the party with the new person, congratulations, you can now go in.
Jeez.
So I did that for like a whole Saturday and farmed 8k Alexandrite for everybody out of the 30,000 people need for mythics. Yeah, I'm never doing that again. That was a pretty damn ridiculous day.
See, I still like Dyna too, but I don't like doing it all at once, like some people do. Everyone's schedule changed, so I'm not sure if our group can continue.
Which one, for Limbus or
for Dynamis? Like everyone's got a new schedule, so it's like, what do we do? Kind of fun.
Yeah, I gave up on that shit. I was gonna stick around more, but Rival does this ring around the who can see the Dyna threads bullshit every fucking other month. and removed my tag from it. So I was like, yeah, all right.
I think Morgan. Oh my god, Morgan gave me all the powers. Finally, I have all the powers.
I thought he was actually showing up. I was gonna poke fun at him on something that happened on. I'm catching up on like 2 months of wrestling, and I know he's a fan. So I was gonna pick at him when I saw he was coming tonight.
I don't know why a lot of these channels are like hidden anyways. It's not like we're playing a PvP game like Mortal or Monsters and Razor or whatever.
Cause special, bro. What am I doing tomorrow? Yeah, I guess I could level Bard. What the hell is my monk?
I want to at some point.
Bro, I got
for
no.
me is inventory.
There's a dev who actually like created Ashita, who's now leading the Link Shell I'm a part of, and he swore to God over Rome was on Horizon, and I was like, I will quit this fucking Link Shell right now if Samurai has Overwhelm. Because he swore he was like the best in slot Samurai ever on Horizon, and I'm like, Samurai never had Horizon Overwhelm there. If it did, I would fucking still be here right now.
No, they don't have Overwhelm.
I was like, you are full of shit, sir.
I highly doubt he's the highest geared either as well.
Yeah, his name's like Bang, and he designed a shit ton of plugins and stuff. And actually consulted on the
Sorry, go ahead.
he consulted on the Party Finder add-on too, which that shit's amazing.
Nice.
It's like if you ever play 14, it's basically that, but just as an add-on. It stops people from having to shout for parties. You can actively just flag up for a party server-wide, or, you know, you can either seek for members or a party can look for members. And it'll tell you who's already in the party and what their jobs are and stuff. It's really cool.
Nice. Just invite all the warriors. Get a Dragoon Mage.
Yep.
A refresh. Done.
Damn, I didn't. Man, I might merit tomorrow. I have yet to finish meditate merits. That's kind of crazy.
There's actually a lot of relic samurais on Horizon, but like probably 80% of them are kind of not good.
That's
And there's
funny.
a couple of them that just like shit on everyone for damage.
Yeah, I have an Amano on a Cat's Eye, and I shit on a lot of people with it. It's so fun.
But I feel like a lot of it's kind of weird. On Horizon, it feels like there's everyone wants to get a relic, and then they get the relic, and then they just don't care about anything else. But like,
Yeah.
the relic, it's your best in slot weapon, but it's not that big a deal compared to like the rest of your gear too.
The wildest thing is that like, so on Cat's Eye, I was primarily white mage, and the second I got an Amano, they made me come to everything on Samurai. Because that's pretty much the meta. PDT, overwhelm shit to the face and kill it.
If only we got of that.
I'm just looking at everything I'm quote unquote missing here, and I'm like, damn. I logged in first thing, I was like, where the hell's my grip?
If only.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the first instances anyway, so. Of TOAU anyway.
Oh, all the relic bow samurais shit on everyone no matter what.
That's weird. I think Cat's Eye is low-key unbalanced because they have the Empyrean weapon skills.
Oh,
So
yeah.
even like I have Chitin, and I'm still primarily, unless I'm skill chaining, I'm using Shoha. Because they just overtuned its attributes, so it's kind of like even a Hagen or Futsono samurai can compete with a Amano samurai.
Crazy.
With exception to white damage, because you know it occasionally does triple damage on random attacks. So But like every relic does that.
The bow's kind of crazy on Horizon. Or you really don't need much to just shit on everyone with a bow. And there's like a couple samurais on Horizon with Amano that do shit on everyone. But there's also a lot of Amano samurais that do basically no damage.
That's just weird.
Like I was watching a couple dudes, or one dude, fight birds and Aspid. They're like level 50 birds, and he's like doing 200 damage with his kite, and I'm like, what?
I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't show anybody that.
It's like how is it so low? You
Yeah, it
just
couldn't
like
be
not
me.
have. Did you just get naked with your relic or something? What's going on here? Are you wearing negative strength?
Just go buy a Bernie and call it a day. Don't get anything else. Get a Bernie +1. I couldn't embarrass myself.
But there are like, there's some pretty good samurais on the server. It just takes a lot to make it good. Is the problem.
Yeah, I mean, with Overwhelm, you're pretty much good by default. Here, it's gonna take some work. Like, the only advantage I had whenever I was Samurai and Were Dragon was just the fact that I knew how to skill chain. Which, shocker, wouldn't even mean knowing how to skill chain. There's chains. I just knew when to skill chain. Like, it's not that hard.
It's like, oh, there's the move. Oh, there we go, done.
Yeah. Oh, look, the thing. I'm going to do the thing.
I'm gonna press the button.
And Giga's freaking out. He
Really
sent me a
weird about
message.
too.
He's like, you back on Horizon? No, chill out, dude. Chill out. God, there's actually some GMs from Horizon that play on Cat's Eye too. Like some of the officers from Were Dragon is in there too.
Well, Cat's Eye is really casual. You get a lot of stuff for free, so it's like if you just want to fuck around, it's a good server for that.
They pull back the
Later,
reins on that.
guys. GG.
Take it easy, dude.
Take care. People get really weird about some things too. Like last time we claimed Fafnir, felt like everyone was just timid and didn't want to do anything. In the sense that they were like afraid to do anything. So I was getting annoyed because I was there on Black Mage and they're like, you know, the first guy's like 3, 2, 1 opening, and the guy that's closing like the 1, 2, 3 closing, and he had closed on 1.
Ew.
So he'll like close and then count down 1, 2, 3 closing.
Yeah, I don't even bother saying that shit. I'm just like, yo, closing, because I can't
And then
calculate
immediately
for server
after-
ticks and lag.
And then, like immediately after, it's like 1, 2, 3 closing, and then like a pause of 3 seconds, and then he would close. It's like everyone misses their magic burst.
Oof.
I was getting annoyed about that. I'm like, but like the tone of the voice is like he wasn't.
He just wasn't there.
comes
He was
back
just
every
going through the motions.
Yeah. Well, it sounded like he was afraid to do anything. It's like, oh, it's Fafnir. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't fuck up. Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh no.
Nice.
But he plays a lot. I'm surprised it was. I don't know. It was annoying. But the best part is that the next day, you know Doflamingo on the server.
Yeah,
He's
he's
the
not
guy
good.
that's always scamming new players by
Yeah.
like getting them to do. Yeah. He brought his little crew up to Fafnir and claimed it,
Nice.
and it was the funniest shit ever. It was so funny because they only had one black mage, and they were fighting with 2 paladins swinging Joy Toy the whole time. So they're just feeding a shit ton of TP into Fafnir, and at some point they get a double wing and they have a bunch of people die. So their black mage is all Ellie Seal and sleep it, right? Like as he would. But oh no, the paladins are like, oh fuck that shit. We're still swinging.
Nah. I recovered a wipe the other day on Faf with my white mage because I have a Yagrush, which basically is just AoE removal of everything, and they weren't in the right position and they kept losing hate anyway. And I brought her white mage / dancer. she has a KC, so I Yagrush KC. So I was just like MP dumping on myself, burning all my MP, and then it has Mythic Boon, which the damage you do converts to MP. So when they flailed it, I just sat there and like dancing waltz, like drain samba. Oh look, I'm silenced. I didn't want to burn Echo, so I was removing that shit with curing waltz. They were like, "What the fuck is going on?" I was like, "Let me cook."
It's really good.
Yeah.
White mage is not too good. The Fafnir is like a joke on this server.
It almost beat our ass the other day.
Nidhogg's a joke.
Faf is harder than Nidhogg on Cat's Eye. It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. On this server, both of them are really easy. Like they're like undertuned.
The last time I was playing, War Dragon kept wiping to it, and I was like, "This ain't for me no more." That was months ago though. So
yeah.
Did what's his face? Did Kuro rejoin War Dragon? I saw he was in the trying to request to get out the freezer section, and now he's not even on the server anymore.
So what I think I don't really talk to people on White Dragon honestly like at all. But I think what happened with Kuro, or this is my perspective, is he would request to get unfrozen and then not play.
Yeah, that's about right.
And then like a month later request to get unfrozen and then not play, and then request to get unfrozen and then not play. And then I think at one point he did play for a bit and then he stopped playing again. But, like, to be fair, he's got his family stuff going on.
Yeah.
But like if you're like an officer in like a guild Discord and you see a guy like, "Oh, unfreeze me, please," and then never shows up to anything, and then "Unfreeze me, please," and never shows up to anything, I'm probably gonna kick in that guy too. So, oh, this guy again. This guy keeps asking me to unfreeze him, and doesn't even play.
I was in Ascension, and I think they either broke or like handed the pearl over to somebody else. Because I'm still in their Discord, and I'm now known as a friend of Ascension, and I'm like, oh. And then like their main dude, Sinus Bellum, apparently is in another Link show. He's the dude that they kept crashing out, talking about, "I'm not a white mage, I'm a cleric," because he has Mjolnir. And I was like, please shut up. They had, bro, it got so bad. So like one of the last like times I played, like all the white mages had like a mini revolt because they were pissed off because he would sit there and he would cry for we would do Bahamut V2 and he would cry for haste. And people were like, "Bitch, you're a white mage. Like, fuck are you on?" So he wouldn't even haste himself. And so they literally had to have a Discord post going, "Okay, this is why Sin doesn't haste himself." And then they did a mechanical breakdown of like, these are all the benefits and this is what his aftermath does for our DPS and shit.
My DPS might go down a little bit if I don't haste and bar spell.
Well, it's making all of our other DPS go faster, and my counter argument was like, bro, he's doing it in the Ranger party where haste doesn't affect us. like if you gonna, I'm fine. Like if you gonna lie to me, that's cool. Just like be mechanically correct about it. But yeah, he live streams. Yeah, like situate yourself to sell me the lie. Like put better packaging on it. Like I'm fine. Just just do that. Is he live right now? Yeah, like this is Bahamut V2. Like
even then, you should still be doing white mage things even if you're swinging a weapon.
Nope, not for him. He's a cleric. And dude, the funny part is that like, so they had a post about it, and then somebody posted that post from their Discord onto the Horizon General Discord. And then so the leader found out and he crashed out going, "Who the fuck posted this? Who's sharing our stuff from our Discord to here?" And like Sin was so damn embarrassed. I'm like, he should be, bro. You decided to be cute and all you had to do was haste somebody, but no. It wasn't me. I wish it was me.
Red Mage and stuff. He's doing all the things too.
Yeah.
Like, he's hasting everyone. He's refreshing
No,
everyone.
and he was great. He's crazy, but just
Yeah.
Sin, just literally just thinking he could pop out his weapons and just not do shit is crazy. Because he's a cleric.
I was like, there's that DPS simulator thing now,
Really?
and yeah, and a white mage with Mjolnir is basically about the same as just my warrior with a martial bouge with a nerfed steel cyclone. So like the relic damage is good. It's just
Incoming
you're
party
basically
invite.
turning the white mage into a normal DD, and that's it.
Only time I would ever contemplate this shit is like again on Cat's Eye where you have Yag Rush.
Yeah.
Because the ability to just like pour all of my macros while I'm on that character are all I'm on a Taru and they're all self-serving macros. Like the haste is me. I have a Curaga 3 that's self-target me. Like if you want to be healed, you be next to me. And it's just a full tank like HP dump that I hit Mythic Boon and get all of my MP back.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's a pretty good setup. And I'm close to getting the Reverend mailed. I don't know, it's basically the White Mage hobby.
Yeah, I've got that.
But the
as well.
the +1 version actually, instead of subtracts evasion, gives it, as well as like accuracy and store TP and haste 4%.
Oh,
So
shit.
once she gets that shit with a decent STP, she'll be even better. But with a KC, it really doesn't matter.
Are y'all gonna stay around that long?
Not much. Probably not much longer.
No, I was talking about to get like the Reverend Mail +1.
I don't even think they'll implement that here. Like one of the things I was thinking about, I don't think they're gonna do the synergy here either. I would love it if they did synergy here.
I was actually looking a lot at DPS White Mage just because like all the healing we do is from a Dragoon.
Yeah,
But Petrify is a big issue for a couple runs.
yeah.
So I'm like, if I could bring like a White Mage that could do a bit of damage, then we'd have like the Stona for that shit.
That's why slash dancer is a thing. Like if initially because I was smooth braining it and I thought that it was only good for the dual wield and for Drain Samba. But if you get silenced, you have Curing Loss, which removes a quote-unquote magical disability. So you can remove that even if you're silent. Same thing with like other shit. The only thing you can't unfuck yourself with is Stona. But there's a lot of
Yeah, that's why
content where
we're-
like it's a liability for you to not be in range. That's why like there's some shit that the game forgot it's 11 and pretends it's 14. So everything is like AoE and you're getting hit like 20 yalms away and so is your party, so you may as well just stay in it.
Yeah, there's one Limbus run where they buffed the shit out of it, and you get petrified for like 15 minutes. So if you don't have a Stona in that run, you're just fucked.
Yeah, I'm horrible while prioritizing targets too, so having a Yagrush for Stona's peak.
Yes.
You save on MP, and by the time you get everybody, I have a bad problem of, oh look, by the time I get everybody, it's probably wearing off. They're saving like a couple seconds, and two, it's just like easy for MP efficiency.
Mhm. Yeah, best in slot. White Mage subbing in with a Relic Octave Club is about the same DPS as my no Relic Warrior.
Yeah, they just get to have fun and actually
But, like,
kill shit.
Yeah, but being able to do damage and bring like a Stona and Bar Spell to the group is still pretty good. Like I'm not gonna downplay that. That's actually pretty powerful for a couple rounds. It's just very niche is the problem.
Yeah, whenever I do that, I pretty much dual box and people already know, yo, like my alt's Kari. So like, okay, Kari's here, they have to, one, she'll be the only white mage, and two, it's that whole thing that I was saying with Sin. Like, people have to know, yo, I'm not here to primary cure. Like, you're gonna get healed, but I'm not prioritizing you type shit.
Is
Like,
Dragoon
you
White
should-
Mage good over there? On that server?
not at all.
No?
Because the regeneration threshold is too crazy. Like, one, if you don't have a G-Horn, you're not coming Bard. Like, it's too easy to get relics, therefore, if you're a Bard without a relic, you're not coming. But because of that...
Dragoon White Mage, for example, is like Dragoon Mage good there?
Yeah, so the thing is like, HP recovery is too crazy, because you have, for it to be effective, like, you're not gonna low man with a, Dragoon White Mage. That, and they did a LSB pool, which yanked a bunch of shit. Like, Horizon still has Limbus. Cat's Eye doesn't have Limbus.
Yeah.
Because since it pulls with LSB, when retail got rid of it, the certain private servers that are on the same LSB train also yanked Limbus. So they stay pseudo retail accurate.
It's like Horizon does they switched to LSB, but they didn't screw up Limbus.
Yep. They kept
So we
it out.
have LSB, but we have Limbus.
Yep.
The one thing that did mess up was Segura's got all fucked up, so
Yep.
they just added a new NPC to buy your soap from.
Yeah, Ken Ryu is on Cat's Eye. So is there's somebody else from Were Dragon that's on there that I talk to every once in a while.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'll definitely pour some more time in this whenever G2 merits come out, because I just don't like how restrictive. It's hard as shit to get merits in the first place here on the server. Well, not really hard, just time consuming.
Yeah.
And then you don't have as much customization by having so little merits. Like, Cat's Eye, I have a +10 on every single one of my attributes. Here, I can only pick 5. Like, the fuck.
I wish we could do 2 weapons, because right now I just have like
Exactly.
great axe,
That's another
and then,
thing.
like half of another weapon.
Yeah, Cat's Eye I have, like, Death's Eye was on retail, or like, whenever G1 dropped on TOAU, you could do 2 weapons. You can do 2 weapons and 1 defensive skill.
I want to do another weapon.
But yeah, there I can put a +8 on any of my combat skills.
Nice.
Yeah. It's sad. It's like I have all this flexibility to do all this shit, and I generally only play Blue Mage and Samurai. Blue Mage is really good. But even then, I'm starting to not play Blue Mage as much. I started actually playing Puppet Master a lot, even though like most of the attachments on that server don't work.
Damn. Puppet Master I want the most out of the new jobs here.
It is a prime investment. Goldsmithing, no matter what, is gonna be like hot shit for that. Because a lot of the attachments are gonna either be goldsmithing or they're gonna come from BCNMs.
Yep.
If they stick with
There's
the
like a couple
normal
on
retail
smithing
rotation.
and a couple on alchemy, but mostly goldsmith.
Like, it's Beast is so. I mean, the cool part about Puppet is once you invest in it, you're done. Like, you get those attachments, that's it. You're good. It's just a method of you doing configurations and shit. Like, I hope that they actually do the Pup Set add-on on Horizon. I mean, they shouldn't be too bad on that. It's just an add-on where you can, like, Pup Set save. You type in, like, /Pup Set space save space 1 or, like, tank or something like that. And it just makes a file on wherever folder that you have in add-ons to go, hey, save this, setup for this. And then when you're in town, you can go load instead of save, and it'll just equip all your attachments that you've customized, so you don't have to remember every single one.
That'd be good.
Yeah, because, like, there's different elemental affinities and blah, 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 and you can only put, like, 4 fire. Depending on your head body configuration, like, okay, I can only put 4 fire attachments, or 2 wind attachments, or whatever.
All that fun stuff. Did they fix well, I guess if you have broken pop attachments on that server, they probably haven't. The scanner.
No.
Or if yeah.
What was
You know,
there's
like
another one that's like that's broken too. Like there's one that'll actually detect for weaknesses to make the automaton smarter. I don't know how well that one is.
The scanner did the same. Like it detected the elemental weaknesses.
Yeah.
But if you're fighting like a high level mob that just had high natural resistance in general, your puppet would just never cast because it thinks it couldn't cast.
Well, people don't like mage automatons in the first place right now because there's no MP efficiency, like at all. There's no like refresh that can get put on the automaton. And right now, in order to like get more MP, that would involve you to have to repair to full HP, deactivate, reactivate.
Oh yeah.
And then after that, you have to blow your maneuvers again, so it'll start doing it. Because the white mage one is the worst. Like it's simultaneously the one nobody uses because you have healers or you have power levelers outside. So it's a useless automaton. But completionists, you know, they're like got everything, and it's like, Jesus, this sucks. Because once it's out of MP, it's so much maintenance to get it back, so it'll have MP. Because unfortunately, repair is going to give your automaton HP. Nothing gives it MP back. So, same thing with the black mage one too. Like but if you're like nuking and stuff, you're usually co-nuking with a black mage or something. And during their heal cycle, you can kind of like, you know, heal your shit up, de-aggro, and then put it back. But everybody, even people who don't know how to play pup, they just use tank pup because it's so busted right now. Because you just run a shit ton of earth. The earth attachment, which is going to give you stone skin. The armor attachment, which is going to give you higher defense. The light attachments, which are going to give you more, which give you regen and flash. You just blow fucking earth, like, probably, like, depending on what your HP is, because all it is, like, if you're familiar with playing pup, you just blow whatever maneuvers, and that activates those attachments. And you can blow 3 at a time. So you're just running around blowing like 1 earth, 2 light, if it's like needing to heal. So congratulations, you don't even the most broke puppet masters, after they make the initial investments, you never have to repair. Because you just keep blowing light maneuvers to fucking regen yourself, and it's like, come on, bro. Like those tank automatons do not fucking die. Like one of the hardest fights, like, is a story mission, a Rhapsody story mission that still bodies full parties, and there's a video of a pup tank just soloing it. It took forever, but it's literally a battle of attrition of, like, you know, constantly moving object and a movable force, just like fighting each other.
Yeah.
And it's a boss that its damage
Slowly whittling
received, its damage received is capped at 50 damage. Like, you can't hit it harder than 50 damage. Like, I don't know why the fuck they designed that fight that way. So it's hitting the tank. It's so dumb. Yeah, and it's like, okay, cool. So you just sitting up there watching it, and I'm like, this is horrible. But yeah, the only reason why I care about it is because I really play Ninja on Horizon, but unfortunately, I mean on Cat's Eye, but nobody uses Ninja. Like, it's just a sole passion project because there's no meta, period, that does that shit. And it was hilarious. They were doing Temperance the other day, and I ran out on Ninja, and they were like, "Oh well, it's weak to this, so Ninja's not gonna be able to do anything." And I was like, "Yo, watch this shit." So I had Ninja Yasha +1, and I just started doing the wheel for like 500 damage a hit. They were like, and the Paladin couldn't keep hate off me, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Because Paladins and Blue Mages can solo it. Because, you know, it has like crazy physical resistance unless you're using the right type.
If you're wheeling for 500, then you can basically tank anything.
Yeah, but they didn't see shit like that. Like, I was pulling hate, and the Paladin was like, "What the fuck?" Because they have there's a weapon skill called Requisite, and it's 80% of your mind, and it's pure magic damage. That's why Blue Mages and Paladins can pretty much solo Temperance.
Okay.
But I just started pulling fucking hate off them. They're like, "What the fuck was that?" And I was like, "Yeah, watch this." They have the Son wheel on there too. So I'll lead with Son for higher potency resistance and then go into the knee wheel. And I just loved it because the guy was like, "Yeah, he's on Ninja, he's not gonna be able to do anything." And I was like, "Ha, hold my beer, bitch." And then they have a chat staff.
Sounds like it's pretty good over there. I don't know what they're talking
No,
about.
it's very niche. There's very niche circumstances where I can actually pull it out. Like on Nigel, I'm Ninja. Because there's different objectives where it's like, find specified enemy. So you have to find just only one enemy. So, you know, you need to be able to sneak and invis yourself, run around, be self-sufficient, and kill shit. So, I mean, that's a good self-sufficient job. You don't want to be like... I mean, a red mage could do it, but if they cast sneak and invis, congratulations, you just magic aggro some shit. Or... like, Ninja's just really good in Nigel. I don't, the way it's here, I don't think I would ever use it on Horizon, but it was good on retail and in Cat's Eye.
Ninja is amazing on Horizon.
Yeah, I mean the wheel's really good, and I mean you got a couple things you can do it. I'm just not that comfy on. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna see when the content drops, but I have a Kokoku. I'm working on a Nagi right now. Like I have the good shit on Ninja.
And
Like
it sounds like wheeling for 500. Sounds like it should be pretty amazing on Cat's Eye too if you just do wheel.
But the thing is that people don't get it's because the meta's like summoner and like samurai on everything. Because there's no situation where like any link shell is gonna be like, let's pick up this ninja over this samurai. Like my first relic I got was samurai because I wanted to get into an in-game LS so I could get gear because it shares so much gear with ninja. Because they wouldn't put gear. Hell, Azagarth in this fucking he's a ninja too on Cat's Eye. And he crashed out because we were in a link show together and he was pissed off that like Hachiru gear. Like it's all the stuff from the ZNMs where it's like Hachiru Sunyate is like 10 agility and like the hands is like 10 dex and he wanted it for like Blade Shun and all this cool shit. And they were like, or the Hachiman Hadate is like attack 5, strength 10. And Jin could use it.
Melee ninja over there is decent too.
Yeah, but Jin can use it, but he was crashing out because they were putting it on Samurai first. And then the way I had to tell him, it's like, dude, it's literally because they will not put any of that gear on a ninja before they put it on a samurai. Like, the TP isn't, like, you're just not going to be able to compete with that. Well, their answer to that was making the Mercurial Kunai instead of a Chris, and that shit sells for 70 million on the server. It's just a kunai, but it's like a M Chris, and you offhand it. And the only way to get it is from a pirate chart. Like, or is it Brigadier chart? Like here, you do the level 20 summoner fight for the Chris. Well, on that server, they have that, but they, for some reason, they took the Mercurial Chris and they put it on Jailer of Prudence. Like, I don't get it, but whatever. But then they took they have a level 70 version of the same fight where you fight Saiyagins and shit in Cape Terrigan instead, and that's where the Mercurial Chris comes from. And you basically need to do that fight with 3 pups. So it's like advanced summoner fight. So that's how I got into pup, because I was like, I want that fucking katana. And there's no way in hell I'm spending 70 mil on that shit. But yeah, that's the only time I've ever been able to compete with a samurai in regard to TP. Oh, I take it back. Fucking Dakin is alive on that server too.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so it is amazing whenever I'm doing.
It's weird that, like on Horizon, it's all wheel ninja, and then so many people from Horizon go over to Cat's Eye and they don't think, hey, I wonder if wheeling ninja is good here.
Well, just because, like I said, it's hard. That server is very set in its ways in regard to like leadership and stuff. So if you ever want to do some crazy shit, it's like, nope, better chill that shit out. Like Peach and let me see, who was it? Peach, Giga. I don't think his name's Muramasa here. Genji, I think was his name. Yeah, they all super crashed out when they found out the hard way that they basically didn't get invited to alliances unless they were Yaochi or Amano Samurai. Like, they're very set in their ways. And it wasn't until, like, I actually built a rapport to do shit to go, let me just try this shit one time, and if it don't work, I'll never do it again. And they're like, okay. And I'm like, holy fuck, what was that? I was like, yeah, it's called using the... I don't tell them what it is, but, like, to another Horizon Ninja, you're like, it's called using the wheel, but using it better. Because, like, San has a higher resistance potency than Ni does. So it just makes sense that you would go San first. That and San has longer cooldowns anyway. So get those cooldowns out the way, and then start going into knee wheel. I can run 2 knee wheels before San comes back up, and if you have brain cells, just make sure that you're weaving in the same resistance flow. And yeah, you will fuck some shit up. And they're like, what the fuck is that? That and you have the multi-tool, so you only need to cast 1. And the ammo's cheap because there's literal ammo NPCs that will just sell you shit in bulk.
You just buy like 1 billion Enos.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, never has arrows and shit on it. Like, take your ass to the NPC, dude. Like, the only time it has arrows on it is if somebody's skilling up woodworking. Same thing with, like, Shihei and shit.
And buy 1 billion Enos. Oh my god.
Yeah, I never not have enfeebling or nuke tools. Like I always have them. The only one I individually buy is like Kuriyami and Shihei.
And you,
If
you,
they
you
had, like-
have like the standard. You have like the standard recast times on shadows too.
Mine's fucked right now because like I did they have a prestige system there. Like if you level up a job, you get a permanent increase to your character. So like whenever the max you can get from Red Mage is like 5% fast cast. So every time like you level up Red Mage once, okay, I'm 75. You can choose to de-level it to 1. Now instead of getting the increased EXP rates, you get retail rates. So your EXP comes to a crawl. But every time you prestige and go back, you can do it a max of 5 times. You permanently increase your character. So the one for Red Mage is fast cast. So I cast way the fuck faster, and my recasts are like crazier. And I have full Yasha +1, so yeah, there's a lot of shit I've been able to play with because of dumb shit. Or the Black Mage prestige is MAB. So after you do it 5 times, you get a permanent MA, and it's per your character. Like the monk prestige is HP. So there's some very common sense ones that if you're even remotely serious about in-game, you should do first. So I immediately 5-5'd monk because that's an increase to 15% HP to your character across the board, no matter what job you're on. So my vitals, and then whenever they introduced Dakin, I was like, okay, like the ninja prestige is ranged accuracy. Rangers is ranged attack. So just without naming all the bullshit, I did fast cast, ranged accuracy, ranged attack damage, and so because now I did I modded my ninja feat for a higher Dakin activation rate. So sometimes I'll just be swinging like 70, 80 on normal attacks, and then I'll just throw out a 279 Dakin out of nowhere. So, and with high activation rate and high damage, you're getting a shit ton of TP now. So that's another reason I've been able to compete. And they just recently like increased how much TP you get for casting elementals. So they're trying to do little bitty tweaks and stuff to make ninja more viable, but it's still not on the same playing field as literally monk and samurai.
I don't know. I feel like if I had San spells and unlimited Enos, I could just go kill anything.
Yeah, it's so bad though. Like, I just have to get in like kiting shit and just it's bad. But yeah, it's fun. You don't have to live on shit to get shit. Like I was looking at the Were Dragon shit the other day, and I'm like, okay, cool. I haven't played in months, and if I came back now unthawed and actually got enough points, I'd probably be like 5th or 6th on E-Body, and I'm like, that's not impressive. That's sad. Because I mean, that's either meaning that claim rates are so terrible or the drop rates are still ass, and that's so terrible.
I don't think E-Body is very competitive now, as far as bidding on it.
Yeah, honestly, I just wanted it because it was rare. I didn't even actually want it because I never had any ambition to actually be a warrior.
Yeah.
I really just wanted monk and summoner shit, and then once I got it, and Ace's helm, and then once I got those things, I was kind of like, I'm just here just to hang out.
Fight some things. They did some cool stuff with KB, but I was like, you probably already know about that as a while ago.
What'd they do?
So King Behemoth, it does all the stuff it normally does, right?
Yeah.
But now they've changed it so that the stun is much more potent. So you need big dick, thunder resist, no matter what job you're on.
Nice.
And when he casts Meteor, if the person that has hate goes outside of 32, it draws in the alliance.
That's funny as hell. Oh, that's funny. There's this system that they have called Goblin Brew. It just reminded me of this. And I love it when devs come up with creative ways to fuck up metas. But there's this big ass, it's like a baby Shadow Lord, and his name's like Yasue or something. And so because this server put HPs everywhere, you can fast travel wherever the fuck you want. Like there's a HP right outside of Palboro of whatever the BCNM is in Palboro. There's literally just an HP crystal. You could just, okay, cool, I feel like doing Under Observation or, the KC one or whatever. You just grab your orb from port, just HP there, blah blah blah, whatever. So in their infinite wisdom, they put an HP right in front of the throne room, and Yasue's fight is literally like right in front of that. Like, I don't know why the hell they put it there, but that's where it is. So what would happen is that at 25, like, he beats the shit out of you with the weak, basically whatever the element of the day is what you need to lock him to. That way he doesn't fuck up the party too much on whatever other element he's on. But at 25%, he basically gets this mini 100 Fist like effect. It's not 100 Fist, so it can't be dispelled. He just goes nuts at 25%. So people were dying, and they would set their HP there and just come back. And that's how people were saving their pops, because it was pretty lengthy to get a pop, so it sucked. You needed 18 people, and you don't want to waste a pop. They finally introduced a mechanic that if you teleport in, the second you get 30 meters into his radius after dying and coming back, you're frozen for 30 seconds. I'm like, fuck yeah, get fucked. How about don't die? Like, I love shit like that. But yeah, the mechanic is actually pretty funny. Like, the way you get the pop, it's called, they call them goblin brew fights. There's a goblin in the bar where you unlock Bard, and he's just like super fucked up. And you get these goblin brews, and depending on how good the drink was, he'll tell you where an NM's gonna spawn.
That's funny.
And then whenever you go to the question mark, you can spawn the NM he told you about. But of course, there's a wiki, and everybody knows which NM that you can pop. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, I just think it's funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good, like, just the lore for or they actually have a genuine DKP system. It's like this crotchety old Elvon who got out the game a long ass time ago, and he knows about all these things, and it's just cool because like the pops are merits. Like, you get so much EXP all the time. Hell, even Dyna gives you EXP. So to the level 60 caps give you 50, like, the level 60 caps cost 50 merits for you to pop. The second level and third level 75 fights take 200 and 300 merits respectively to pop. But the name of this, and you only kill dragons. So the name of the system is DKP. Like, your points are DKP, like, you individually kill dragons. Like, even if you're part of an alliance, you personally get your own DKP shit, and you can buy, like, let's say you're getting fucked on a drop, like, it's just not dropping on you for your pop your drop. Because, like, you kill it, you get to lock an item, and then everybody else gets to lock everything you didn't lock. And you can straight up go to that guy, and most of the items you can just straight up buy off of him by using your DKP. So, it's just funny. Like, just the story-wise is like, you kill dragons, dude. Dragon killer points. And I'm like, you fucks. So, yeah. I mean, custom mechanics like that is pretty fun. They're pretty tough fights, too, so. But that's another... They even came up with a mechanic specifically for Dragoons, for Angen. They have their own special Angens now called Dragon Breaker. They're kind of expensive to forge the Angen. Like, you need a smither to even forge the Angens. But whenever they fly like the normal worms and shit, you have to unlock the Dragoon themselves have to go on a quest and unlock Dragon Breaker. So it's not something a Dragoon just natively gets. If you are one of these Dragoons who have Dragon Breaker unlocked, which takes like 200 merits, and you have the Angen, you can literally hit the dragon out of the sky with it. And for a while, they actually take more damage because they just got Dragon Broken. And it's funny because not a lot of Dragoons actually have that ability.
So go get your Dragoon thing.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you're a Dragoon main and you don't, like, I roast people. How are you a Dragoon main and you don't have Dragon Breaker? Like, what the fuck is that?
That's funny.
Ah, well, when's the next pseudo limitless event? I guess it's next Sunday?
Either Friday or
Outside of
Sunday.
Olympus?
Is the Limbus stuff frozen or is it hidden too?
No, I can see. No, it is, but I have that tag. So yeah. Or it says it's locked, but I can see it. So it must be like listed by member.
You don't need hidden channels in a Final Fantasy 11 server.
We did like the one I'm in a link shell where we do because we have friends and family because you can equip 2 link shells at the same time. And some people are in different in-game link shells. So, you know, if you saw a shit ton of people in your link shell somewhere and you didn't get an invite, you're like, I wonder if this link shell is camping this thing. Oh, look, I got TOD. Like, it gets funny.
Yeah, for Monsters and Memories, we have to. We don't even care there either, but people hate us and will hunt us down to kill us. Most because we hunt them down and kill them, but you know, it goes both
That's
ways.
crazy. I looked at the website and I'm like, damn, this is they did
Looks
some
like it's like 20
improvements,
years old.
especially this dynamics tracker. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how accurate it is, but it's cool that they even bothered doing that.
It takes the in-game timer.
Oh, that's really cool.
So the only downside to it is that, say if you're looking to claim a city, if they haven't killed the boss in the city yet, it's just going to show them their glass time. So it's like not going to show your real exit
Extensions or
time.
anything, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's computer logic, so that makes sense. It doesn't show the potential
It's
time,
still cool.
only what's currently on the glass.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, same.
Yep,
It's
take
getting
care.
about that time. It was cool catching up. Talk to y'all later.
Yeah, take care.
Incoming towel. Incoming towel. Incoming party invite.
too.